And
really good. He's coming back nicely from his foot injury from week 1, and he's gonna help us win. He's a great player, and he's getting back into it. And it's been fun to watch his progress and development.
Was he able to be what? Again, sometimes rehab takes you away from things. Was he able to be pretty engaged with you guys throughout the season?
For sure. He's a part of our team. He's a part of our brotherhood, and he's been right along, working hard with us every step of the way. So Myron is, and he'll always be a part of this team.
And Kurt Hinish just seems like a really interesting individual. I know he and Colin do the eye black, and he did a heck of an impression of Bayless in the skit. What's your impression of Kurt?
No, he's great. He's an interesting character, like you said. He works hard. He's a great player. He's made a lot of plays for us, and he's good. Everyone loves Kurt.
The last thing I want to ask you was the depth on this defensive line. You guys seem to have a buy-in from the very beginning about that this was going to work. Because you look at some of the other defensive lines, they don't rotate as much as you guys, but it seems like it's kind of who you have become. Can you speak to that?
Yes, for sure. That's been the message from the beginning. We know that it takes a lot of guys in order to play at a high level for 60, 70, 80 snaps a game, and so the message from the beginning has been that a lot of people are going to play, and I think that influences the work ethic of guys in the off season and in fall camp. When they know they're going to get a chance, because that hasn't always been the message here, and that definitely affects the development of some people, and we've had a shift here. People understand that they're going to play, and so the work has reflected that.
Jerry, so much of the talk has been about Clemson's defensive line going into this game. Does that bother you at all that we're not talking about your defensive line? Do you feel slighted at all by that?
No, I think that's always the story when teams who come play Notre Dame. We played Michigan. It was Michigan's great defensive line. We played Syracuse. Syracuse had some great players. Last year, NC State's defensive line was going to come in here and steal the show. But, the story's always different after the game. People are always talking about Notre Dame's defensive line. So we're looking to change the narrative in this game, too.
Do you guys use that as motivation?
For sure. People, that definitely, gets guys going, I think.
A lot of Big Ten playmaking defensive lines are because they're so aggressive. And you guys are aggressive, but there's this unique nature to also be patient and adjust. How do you guys find that happy balance?
I think it starts with aggression, like you said. You have to, this is a violent game, and you have to, what you do has to reflect that. And that's where it starts for sure. And if what you're doing schematically isn't working, then you make changes, but you still do it aggressively. So that's been our MO this season, and that's helped us win a lot of games.